With over 6 million practitioners, Jiu-Jitsu is rapidly becoming one of the fastest-growing sports worldwide. Ever since Royce Gracie won the first UFC, he demonstrated that Jiu-Jitsu is the most effective martial art. Fast forward to today, no-gi Jiu-Jitsu has emerged as the most thrilling and practical form of Jiu-Jitsu competition. The surge in popularity of no-gi is largely attributed to Eddie Bravo. No-gi Jiu-Jitsu is teeming with vibrant personalities such as Gordon Ryan, Craig Jones, Nicky Rod, and John Danaher, who consistently entertain and captivate audience. One brand that has embraced this lively culture and become a significant player in the industry is XMartial. Built to cater to the stylish, fun, and funky practitioner, XMartial's designs resonate deeply with the community. The brand's influence is evident, with notable figures like Eddie Bravo, Merab Dvalishvili, Kyle Chambers, Fedor, the Russian Nightmare. All fans of XMartial. Recently, XMartial embarked on a spontaneous tour of the US, climaxing in their capture of the most prestigious title in the world of gi-less grappling at the most innovative new competition in the sport. In late 2023, Team XMartial embarked on a groundbreaking US tour that would leave a lasting impact on the jiu-jitsu world. Setting off from Playa del Carmen, Mexico, they landed in Los Angeles, ready for adventure.
LA is short for Los Angeles, which is Spanish for lots of angles, due to the city having lots of corners in the road network. Kung Fu is actually originated in LA in the swinging 60s.
Their first stop was the PGF qualifier, a brainchild of Sir Brandon of McCatherine and Lord Keelan of Lawyer, two of Alabama's finest.
I'm Yosef with XMartial, this is my team here. Best Plan Jiu-Jitsu, Brandon McCatherine, thank you so much. Eddie Bravo, you guys are killer. We're very honored to be part of this.
But what is the PGF? Well, here is grappling stalwart and PGF legend Matt Elkins to explain.
The thing that they've been trying to tell everybody to kind of encompass the idea in short is it's everything that you love about sports plus jiu-jitsu. There's fantasy football and fantasy baseball, so now there's fantasy jiu-jitsu in the PGF, you know. There's a draft, and the season offers a really cool dynamic because the PGF allows the regular season where you know I'm going to get to watch the best guys go against the other best guys. They're going to sort it out, and then after that, it's got the dynamic of playoffs. The PGF has all that.
The fifth season of the PGF qualifier took place at 10th Planet HQ in downtown Los Angeles, in Eddie Bravo's renowned jiu-jitsu laboratory. Eddie, the grand overlord of gi-less grappling, welcomed XMartial with open arms. The event was action-packed, featuring high-paced matches and intense excitement. Fedor Nikolov, one of Eddie's top prospects, secured a spot in the main event in Alabama later that year.
Look what we got. Eddie Bravo. Huh?
It's coming to dinner.
We made it up in the world, baby.
Oh,
let's go.
Next level. We've been working with Brandon for a while now. We hate him. We hate him. Piece of shit. but we like the guy. He's cool. He's got nice glasses. Sam is new to the team. He's a good guy. We didn't know if Eddie was going to be here today, but we were like, okay, let's plan for the best. So anyway, long story short, we decided to get a couple of gifts. The three of us spent literally an entire afternoon. We went to probably 15 different stores. We managed to get a gift for each of you, super individual gift.
Yeah.
For Eddie Bravo, I can take it. For Sandman, new to the team.
You can use this on your skin. You can use it for your beard.
This is how it turns. Jack off with it.
You can jack.
Brandon McCatherine.
Oh, it was the most dramatic.
Oh my God. I'm like, if this really spent the whole day trying to get as a president, I don't ever want to talk to this guy. I'm like, thank God you were lying.
The evening concluded with the team enjoying sushi with Eddie and crew, followed by an impromptu rolling session in Brandon's hotel room.
Oh my God.
The team had planned to do a 10-day stint in California, But things were going so well that they were already planning to turn this 10-day tour into one that would last a good part of a year. The wheels were in motion now, and the XMartial Express was not going to be stopping anytime soon.
We're on our way to meet Joe Daddy Stevenson, the Ultimate Fighter. We met him at a Muay Thai event and had a sit down with him to discuss hosting a competition for the kids in his gym. The following day, we headed over to the amazing facility, owned by another UFC legend, Dan Henderson.
The winners of the matches get first pick. Yeah! Wait, he's got more! The losers get to go pick something after.
The kids got to take part in some fun tournaments and they won a ton of free gear.
Good job.
That's actually fun. I like doing this. This is so fun.
It is fun.
It's so easy to make kids happy.
Jaden Autry is one of XMartial's sponsored athletes who trains under Joe Daddy. Jaden was there to help keep the rowdy kids at bay. A few days later, Jaden won some more gold to add to his growing collection at a local Naga event, and we had a little surprise to congratulate his win.
Taking Jaden the champ for some sushi.
What's up? Happy win, Jaden. We're drinking for you.
California had been amazing, but the trip had come to an end for now. A quick refueling stop would be made back in Playa del Carmen, and the team would be ready to make RV life a full-time endeavor. After a short break back in Mexico, the XMartial team chartered a jet back to the US of A, to the land of guns, old people, and RVs, the great state of Florida. Finding the RV was easy, and this one came fully equipped with a sauna, jacuzzi, bowling alley, disco, casino, helipad, lap dancing pole, billiard table, cigar room, and a cinema. The team couldn't leave Florida without popping into 10th Planet Orlando, home of another UFC stalwart, Ben Saunders.
This is our first stop and it's our first gym in this gym tour, USA. And we're going to 10th Planet in Orlando. We got Ben Saunders. He's a black belt under Eddie Bravo. Really cool guy. Good to meet him.
Ben welcomed Team XMartial for a class on rubber guard mastery, and they threw down some challenges while they were there too. XMartial put together a cool rash guard design for his gym. It got the Saunders seal of approval. Next up was American Martial Arts Academy.
So move it, call it. Move. David, come here. So explain that to him.
So we want to do a little challenge where we stand square and I try to kick your leg, you're trying to sweep it. If I catch you, I win. If you catch me, you win. The winner gets $50 gift card from XMartial.
Oh, I love XMartial.
Yeah. Did you win? Just here? Yeah. Awesome. Get the shorts for them. A lot of our stuff got a bundle, and it looks much better when you bundle it up. You know?
Awesome. I got like 3 of your rash guards.
That's
awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God. I love your brand. You guys are like my favorite rash guards.
Oh, thanks, brother. Thank you so much.
So we bought the RV, picked up the plates, and we're ready to hit the road. Destination, Alabama. Decatur is really the heart of the state, and it was there, in a church, that the 5th season of the PGF would take place. XMartial were going to be a sponsor of the event, so the team had to be there to support. The 14-hour drive would be enough to eviscerate most road-going vehicles, but the XMartial RV, just like their rash guards,
was made with only the finest ingredients, built to stand the test of time and the most strenuous of road-going activities. The team arrived in one piece, just in time for the event to start.
Yeah, here we come. Alabama, baby. Drove for 2 days.
The 4 previous seasons of the PGF had been held in 10th Planet Decatur, Brandon McCathron's gym. Becoming Church was the location for the 5th season, a perfect place to rid us of our sin. The event would be taking place over 5 full days, a real smorgasbord of jiu-jitsu. The first PGF Hall of Famer will no doubt be Mr. Jabroni Elijah Carlton.
I'm Elijah, 10th Planet Black Belt under Sean Applegate.
Elijah Carlton is the greatest player in the history of the PGF. He's already won the regular season twice. He finished second during another season. He won the postseason tournament, and he probably would have won the postseason tournament in season 3 if he hadn't been forced to withdraw. Elijah is the best, and that's who everybody should be gunning for.
The event wrapped up with Elijah Carlton beating Kamoy Anderson in the final.
That's our brony grappler, Elijah Carlton!
And congratulations on winning season 5 of the BGF. I know how much this means to you, man. What do you want to say to the folks?
Man, I'm so appreciative of these guys behind me right here, man. I wouldn't be anywhere without these guys. Jason, come on. Thanks to all the haters. BGF is just awesome, man. I can't wait to see where we're going to be at in March.
Cool, man. Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Easy money.
I knew it, baby. Let's go. Congratulations, Elijah.
Elijah had now won several seasons of the PGF. This was a competition that certainly suited his exciting submission hunting style. So that had nearly wrapped up Alabama. But before we could leave, we had an intimate chat with Mr. McCathron in his hot tub.
Elijah basically is the king of the castle for many years now.
Yeah, for the PGF, that's his 3rd time winning the regular season title. It's his 2nd time winning the tournament.
Yeah, Elijah built up that drama too, you know, so we got the sports, we got the drama. It was incredible. I'm assuming next year is going to be somewhere else, right? Different location?
Yeah, we're doing it in Las Vegas.
A jiu-jitsu trip would not be complete without stopping in Austin, a city that is fast becoming one of the biggest hubs for combat sports. Home to the B Team, New Wave Jiu-Jitsu, and 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. The team had to go and check it out. Another long-ass drive lay ahead, so Team XMartial got back on the open road. A short pit stop in New Orleans yielded some fun, and it was a great way to break up the trip.
What do you got?
A hand grenade!
While the team were in LA, Eddie Bravo had asked if XMartial would be interested in sponsoring the 10PHQ team for the Eclipse event. This was a tournament between 4 top 10th Planet gyms, a quintet-style competition that guaranteed excitement. XMartial happily brought that flair to the table, sponsoring Eddie's team and providing a fire-ass kit that would hopefully see the guys to victory.
Out the goddamn face.
When Master Eddie Bravo forged the one gym of power in the heart of downtown Los Angeles,
he decided to build a legacy. Master Edgy also created many gyms of power to hand down to the strongest and most dominant lords of the Jiu-Jitsu kingdom. One of the gyms of power went to Sir Curtis of Hempra, ruler of Texas and one of Middle Earth's finest specimens. Fedor had a great showing and nearly won the event for Team HQ. But in the final against Team 10th Planet Austin, one man refused to tap to a deadly armbar, and the event went into overtime with 10th Planet Austin eventually emerging victorious. The XMartial team went back to Mexico for a quick vacation, hung out with Matt Elkins for a few days, and it was there that a call was made that would shape the face of the Jiu-Jitsu world forever.
We've been thinking long and deep about PGF. And we're in, brother, we're in. We're gonna throw in the XMartial team, baby, and we're not there to take part, we're there to take over. So, I'm gonna have to jump in there if I have to, you know what I mean?
So it was settled. The biggest event in Jiu-Jitsu, PGF Season 6, would feature an XMartial team, guaranteeing a certain level of style at the event to go with all of the substance. One thing was for sure, the RV would need to lose the bland exterior for such an event. The team finished up in Mexico and headed back to the States via private jet. A quick stop in Houston meant hitting up a couple of gyms and a local competition.
Going to Grappling Industry. We've never been to this event before. It looks like they've been around for a while. Want to see what kind of talent they got here. So, vamos. We just got here, and first guy we see competing right now.
XMartial gear was everywhere, showing just how much the brand had grown in a short space of time. It had become apparent that we'd been driving around in a massive RV. Interior design had been almost completely taken care of. Craig Jones had donated some fur for us to upholster our seating area. We wanted to address the exterior of the vehicle. We felt it was in need of pimping out. Fedor is already a well-known name in the world of Jiu-Jitsu. The Russian Nightmare had a background in street art in his home country, and he had been tasked with the graffiti of the RV. We spent a couple of days with Fedor, and it was super cool to hang out with. His artistic flair had left a mark in the Jiu-Jitsu wagon, and just in time too, because we had some massive things coming up.
You did all this in 4 hours, 5 hours today?
When you paint graffiti, you have to have a skill to do it fast. Because you have just amount of time, and you have to be in that amount of time, you know. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 3 minutes. Some crazy back jump, you know, like train is coming, you just do like, you know, the stop shit. You just throw it like that, boom. Everybody's crazy, everybody watching you, you know, like somebody comes to the class, you have 3 minutes. With you guys, you paint, get out of there. That is sick.
10th Planet Austin was turning out to be one of our favorite gyms. The place was massive, well equipped, and had some serious talent training there. We were invited to an event held there once a month called Thursday Night Jiu-Jitsu. We were in for a treat.
Thursday Night Jiu-Jitsu at 10th B Austin! Whoop, whoop.
Thursday Night Jiu-Jitsu, it's an amazing local tournament that takes place in 10th Planet Austin once or twice a month. They always set up some amazing matches, and you can guarantee yourself an action-packed evening. Before we could leave Austin, we had a quick delivery to make.
Hey Dex, we just wanted to give you a couple of things from XMartial, a couple of rash guards, some shirts.
I love that. I'm wearing ridiculously crappy.
You like black stuff. I saw you like black stuff.
Oh, Eddie Bravo. Hello, Your Grace. How are ya? Yeah, seminar in Dallas. Exciting.
I'm in Austin. I'll come to see you. Oh, you need to pick up from the airport. No problemo. We'll be right there. You better be at your best behavior though. Alrighty? That's cool. Eddie Bravo himself?
Eddie Bravo is one of the most important figures in the sport of jiu-jitsu. His legendary win over Royler Gracie at ADCC in Brazil shocked the sporting world. How could an unknown brown belt submit one of the most famous and successful jiu-jitsu competitors in history? Eddie's feat resonated around the martial arts world and was the inception of 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. The 10th Planet Empire now stands at more than 170 gyms worldwide. Eddie would be teaching a seminar at 10th Planet Dallas, and he had requested the freshly painted XMartial RV to pick him up.
Hello, sir. Excellent. We're going to Terry Black's Dallas. We have a little meeting with someone by the name of Eddie.
All right, class is about to start, the seminar.
I showed up in the XMartial RV, MMA brand, all sorts of gear. They make great gear. So we got an RV out there, and it's just like plastered with fake horse graffiti on it. It's hilarious. These guys they just drive all over the southern part of the United States. They show up to schools, and they're doing
Challenges and
they're doing a great job sponsoring. I mean, how many jiu-jitsu guys are they sponsoring now?
we go around 300.
300.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of athletes. So, anyways, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
The seminar was a lot of fun, and we learned a few sneaky new tricks. Eddie was safely dropped off at the airport, but that was not the last that Team XMartial would see of Master Eddie.
What up? XMartial team here at the B Team HQ, the infamous Greg Jones in there, and we're here to settle some beef. He may or may not have stole some of our designs, so we gotta let him know.
Well, it didn't go according to plan. I got wiped all around the gym.
Speaking of the 10th Planet Gym Dynasty, the newest gym location would be in San Marcos, a beautiful town just outside of Austin. Jeff, an instructor at Austin 10P, would be opening this location, and the building he had found was massive.
Right here. So we'll probably have like jiu-jitsu this side, and this will be like Muay Thai, kickboxing, 2 or 3 tattoo artists.
I like that.
Like once again, all of this is contingent. If we get this location, it'll be, like, it's perfect.
The team spent the weekend hanging out with Jeff in San Marcos, and they had a blast. Jeff gave the team a quick lesson on finishing triangle chokes.
Once I clear, I grab like almost like a rubber guard. Now when he tries to like reach up or whatever, I'm like pretty locked in. The idea now is just to look at his ear hole. So now I see his ear hole.
That had wrapped up Texas. It was now time to head west to Las Vegas. It'd be a really, really long ass drive.
An extra here. The roof has come off mid-highway. The RV kind of ruptured inside, so we're trying to save the roof before the whole thing comes off.
After nearly losing the RV roof on the way to Vegas, the team made it to Sin City in one piece. But would they leave in one piece in a city with so many temptations? First up was the qualifier for season 6 of the PGF. The main event would be held in Vegas in a month's time, and there were still a couple of spots to fill. The qualifier would take place in 10th Planet Las Vegas. Home to the Ninja, Andy Varela. Andy would be competing at PGF. No need to qualify when you are one of the most exciting grapplers in the game. While we were in Vegas, we decided to sponsor one of Andy Varela's top talents, Nick Ortiz. Nick is stylish, flashy, and a deadly back taker.
Usually, if they don't post, it's an easy trip. But usually they want to post and turn back in. Any good wrestler is going to post on my head and turn back in. Like with this one, boom, exactly. So when you post, I'm just going to flip this to the side and I'm on your back.
The team decided to take another quick break.
Here we are on 5th Avenue, Playa del Carmen.
And arrived just in time for Karate Combat, which was held right on the beach.
It is absolutely nuts for them to host Karate Combat right that in the heart of Playa del Carmen.
And it was an unbelievable night of action.
Man, what an event, brother! Welcome to Playa del Carmen.
Oh, let's go!
UFC Apex. This is my first time actually stepping into it, so we're very excited.
Back in Vegas, the team hit up a UFC Invitational Jiu-Jitsu event featuring the Rod brothers, Cody Steele, and the mighty Craig Jones. XMartial has over 300 sponsored athletes on their roster, and the team were about to meet a handful of their top ones at ADCC Las Vegas. The 3-day event started with the Open and concluded with the West Coast Trials. 3 action-packed days, packed full of jiu-jitsu. XMartial is a strong believer in helping the next generation of athletes in the sport, so their youth sponsorship program helps some talented kids with their journey in the sport. Jocelyn Baby Shark Molina, Mila Martirano, Jaden Autry, Hosea Deepenhorst, Ward and Leah Albrecht, Romy Cohen, Cole and Dirks Lundy, and more were at the event, all performing very impressively. One of the newest additions to the XMartial roster was JP Tran, one of the most talented kids on the circuit. JP cleaned up at the tournament, putting on some seriously impressive displays of jiu-jitsu. Baby Shark also walked away with multiple golds. We also bumped into young prodigy Hera, the last Dragon Rose. And we decided to sponsor her too, as she had been showing some serious promise, and her viral videos were catching the attention of the jiu-jitsu world.
Day number 2?
Round 2, ADCC trials, first day. Actually, yesterday was a complete chaotic day, but we learned a couple of things, so today we're coming in more prepared.
More of the XMartial roster were going to be competing. Sensei Vega, Caleb Crump, Chad the Dad Myers, and Kyle Chambers.
No, man.
When's the next one?
This is the second round, so I have one more, and that's a day 2. I feel like the first one gets your momentum going, so it's good to get that one and done. But now, it's on to the next.
What time is the next one? Do you know?
Don't know, so I'm gonna sit back, try to see the brackets, and try to see what it is. But
man, I love it. You're away from all of this chaos. You're in your zone.
Always, man. You don't want to feel energy is sensitive in competition.
Yeah.
You see someone that's nervous, and you're not nervous, but next you know your heart rate starts going up. So I like to just hoodie, music, and just focus on what I have to do.
Yeah, man, he made it look easy. He was hanging on for his life there.
Yeah.
Kyle went on a tear up, hitting some eye-catching submissions and advancing to the quarterfinals, where he was eventually beaten by bracket winner Andrew Tackett. The team went out for food and drinks with Kyle after the show finished. So the team had come full circle from the season 5 qualifier in LA nearly 8 months previously, culminating in the PGF season 6 in Las Vegas. What a trip it had been. But one more thing had to be achieved before the team could conclude their trip. They needed to win the PGF title. First was the player draft.
We are outside of the PGF draft building, and I have the list of the athletes. We don't have a big of a game plan,
but we're hoping to land like 2 to 3 killers. We're all pimped out. We got the bags and the gear for all the athletes. We're too ready for this shit. Let's go.
PGF World Season 6 is set to be arguably one of the biggest events in the history of Jiu-Jitsu.
You better have that dog in you because you're gonna need it. I promise you guys.
Take some risks.
I don't want to be on the side of this concrete with Andy on my back with 2 hooks in looking like a dork, so I'm fucking jumping over couches or doing whatever the fuck it takes to get out of there because I know he's not gonna let go. I know he's not gonna stop.
Ask Matt how much he cut today. I'm gonna be real honest, when I was sitting in that tub about 20 minutes ago, dying, this is really the last thing that I ever hoped would happen.
I'm forcing all these guys to drive to the venue with the heat blasting so I can cut this last few pounds.
Plus, I'm sure that over there is
175.4.
What's up, everybody? Everybody feeling good? Honestly, I just feel like so honored and grateful to have you all here. It's a big deal to me. I know it's a big sacrifice for all you guys to be spending a week out here. So it's not lost on me, especially the athletes, the coaches. You're spending a week of your time out here with us. And just thank you. So start with thank you. The only way to score points, if you win with a choke, which we call a kill, 6 points towards the playoff. If you win with a joint lock, 3 points towards the playoff. The team that has accumulated the most points at the end of Thursday night is going to split $100,000.
Welcome everyone to Season 6 of the Professional Grappling Federation. This is our draft. Our first athlete up.
I am with our undisputed PGF champ,
Davis Asari.
Representing XMartial, Nathan
Very well known in the Nationals. Look at that leg. Let's get it. Let me tell you something. Oh my! He grabs the leg and see his face. Watch that inside. Ben Eddie. Sorry, jumps all over.
I think in a way myself, I saw last season and was already fantastic, but this year I think is the magnitude of the event surprised everyone that came to Vegas, and I think now it's getting close to what all the competitors deserve, this organization deserve, the PGF, and I'm looking forward to see events like that happening and have all this support.
I'm second place, man. Exactly. See father win. Yeah, the first day we scored 30 points. Yep. Then Jack 21.
Nobody's ever accused Samson of stalling. Oh, there's this big setup from Elijah. And Samson making a move around towards the back.
More grip here for Carlton.
Yeah, from a funky position though, it makes something happen. Look at this! Oh, you can tell Carlton.
Carlton's on the board. Elijah Carlton.
Ooh, I think he hit his head on the concrete over there. Yeah, smack my head on
Next athlete coming to that, representing XMartial, Davis Asari.
Running out of real estate to work, but we're real hard to reset them here. Oh!
What are we gonna do right there? And your winner with a break, Davis Asari.
Oh,
It didn't make a difference. Did not make a difference. He still would have. Whether the couch is there or not, he'd have fucked me up.
Connect with him, Nathan. Connect. Do your jiu-jitsu. Yes, do your jiu-jitsu, Nathan. Connect with him. Stay close. Stay close. Okay? Stay close.
Carnal making some work here. Oh, look at this movement to the back by Nathan. Wow, what a counter. Oh, man, he's getting deep right here. He's going to take a run at it. He's going to
He got it. Inside the minute, the extra
It's a winner with a kill. Nathan had it.
How many overall points does XMartial have?
They have 36 now. Again, going out to a commanding lead, 16 points ahead of First Form that has 20.
16 points ahead.
Dude,
Our team has been just hell, and you couldn't ride this. This is really good. I feel we're halfway through the event almost now because we're in second day, 2 blocks in, and we're so far ahead. It will take so much for anybody to catch up.
Gracie Veterano, old family first, fam. Taught the world to swing that double-edged sword. It works, fam. BJJ from GJJ, like Cool Herc gave birth to what your DJ plays. But despite the lineage, I will never be closed-minded. Refuse to see beyond the lines, you go blind. Rocket travels the 10th planet, I flow free. I'm welcome on mini-mats, gi to no gi. Though my branch traces roots to the original tree. Roots sprouted from the original seed. Water with blood, sweat, and tears, spotlight with sunlight. That tree became a forest, ballet tudo done right. Then Hoyts dominated them all in one night. And hate song hasn't been beaten in one fight. Flow with the go, in a hit on and Holly know that to continue to win, we must continue to grow. Let's go!
We did it, mama. We did it. We did it for the love of the game. We did it, mama. I did it for.
Starting the week off, did you expect that you'd be number one here today?
So initially when I got here, I wasn't sure I was going to be number one, at least top 5, but the further I got into the week, I'm like, okay, I can definitely keep that number 1 spot. And it was good to get Daniel, who also had his
Keep in mind when the universe gets aligned, the remnants of this verse are injected into your spine. The evidence of this platform, we rock it all the time. Better in what we stand for, the anchor and the line straight. Slap on a choke if anybody provokes. I'm in it to win and rep it for my fam and my folks. They say just rap now, man, this is murder he wrote. It's like Mickey D's on the streets. If you look in the coat, you can compound your creed with an image of hope. Study the foul physics of falsified gimmicks.
3 days down, and Team XMartial still had a strong lead, heading into the last day of the team event. The PGF had been drawing in some major celebrities who had wanted to come and see the action unfold. Legendary manager Ali Abdelaziz.
What are you doing? I'm traveling with my team. I got this brand XMartial, and we got the team XMartial here.
Nice.
Actual favorite. This is my favorite right here.
Oh, with the
that's my actual favorite move right there.
Oh, so you go with the gi stuff?
I do gi. I only do gi. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a gi lord.
I feel better than yesterday.
Yep, I'll feel better.
Yeah, I feel better than yesterday. I got better, a little bit better sleep. But mainly, our Airbnb had like a nice pool and a jacuzzi, and they were actually working. And the pool was real cold, so I could just cold, hot, back and forth.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that helped a lot. This morning, I felt really good. Jabroni and I both did that.
XMartial dominating this thing. I mean, it's going to be a miracle if another team come even close. You know what I mean?
I lost count.
XMartial's the best. There you go. Cut that. Put it all over the internet, huh?
Representing XMartial, the Jabroni, Elijah Carlton.
Really the poster boy for PGF coming into this season 6, and he's shown the world why he belongs in that spot.
Listen, nobody understands the strategy in the PGF better than Elijah. I think he's going to look. There it is. Oh, see. There's that backside spin. He's in there. Got it.
There it is.
Under a minute.
Wow. 4 points for Elijah Carlton.
Next athlete coming to the mat, representing XMartial, Davis Asari.
And Davis has got to be thinking 7 right here.
Asari on the hunt, trying to go for the kill. It's Musu for Davis Asari. 6 big points as he stops Cody Fritz. 7, you're right, Elbow Genie in play.
Representing XMartial, Ben Edgy.
Here comes my second one he promised me. Him duo-team in under a minute. Hey, he's got that, guys.
He's looking
This is the
for
first
it.
time. This is the first time Evan DeWitt's ever seen this. It's a matter of time, and Ben learned a big lesson yesterday. Hey, he's got that. Switches to the triangle, but I think Evan might slip out right here. Ben's got to be very careful.
Get that leg up.
DeWitt hanging tough, but in a world of danger, there's the tap. 6 big points for XMartial and Ben Eddy.
And your winner with a kill, representing XMartial, Ben Eddy.
Yeah.
Didn't break sweat. Let's go.
Dude, that puts us so far ahead now.
Fuck yes. Yeah. Good shit, dude.
$100,000 bounce tonight, B-Mac.
$100,000, and it's looking more and more like it's going to be Team XMartial.
Standing now is Asari and clear.
Great attack by Canuto, keeping the action going.
And that's a wrap.
Great match.
Good job. Wow.
Good.
That was close. Oh, that's it. This is the last vlog between the winning teams. So one of us is going to come out with the 100K.
I'm watching. Last match. It's been a long week, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Poster boy for PGF thus far, and he is points, just any points away from securing that prize for Team XMartial. Jabroni salute for the judges table.
Jabroni salute.
Uh-oh. Short time.
Latched on. Trying to burn through the face. Not able to do it. And just like that, Elijah Carlton secures the victory for Team XMartial and locks down the $100,000 prize.
Let's go. Money, bro.
Bro, why am I still gonna do some shit, bro? They're gonna turn it fucking.
Let's go.
By Master Jean-Jacques Machado, XMartial.
Yeah!
Their team includes Davis Asari, Nathan Haddad, David Evers, Ben Eddy, Dane Leak, and last and certainly not least, the jabroni, Elijah Carlton.
And there's the man that sealed it. Coach Jean-Jacques Machado, the jabroni grappler, standing next to the overall league leader in points, Elijah Carlton and David Asari.
I'm fucking relapsing tonight, guys. Wow, hey. For a second pick coach. Y'all doubted me. I did. Y'all doubted me, man. Why y'all pick me? He's all time. Thanks for everything.
My brother.
Bad motherfucker. Ben Eddy, bad motherfucker.
Woo! 100 G's, baby. Easy. We saw, we came, we conquered. You know, and that last kit, it's called the Emperor. We put it in last day because we are here to conquer. Last day, now we are heading to the playoffs. We're 10 minutes late, but it looks like they haven't started yet, so let's get it.
Although the team aspect was over, there was still the playoffs. This is where the top 8 guys in the league table would face off in a knockout-style mini-tournament for the chance to win $20,000. It was eventful with Elijah taking a big win over Renato Canuto. PJ Barsh beating Davis Asare and the dark horse of the competition, 16-year-old Jet Thompson making it all the way to the final, where he narrowly lost to eventual winner Andy Varela. That concluded things with Andy victorious and Team XMartial taking home the PGF title. What an amazing tour it had been. 8 months on the road, many gyms visited, meeting with the biggest names in combat sports, making new friends and sponsoring new athletes along the way. The Dojo Roadshow will go down in Jiu-Jitsu folklore. Make sure to check out the epic 2-season show on YouTube.
You did. Yeah, his knees are weak, his arm bars heavy. Mikey Moose and matches, that's mom spaghetti. He's nervous, he pissed his kimono cause he's not ready. He ain't got balance, he's so unsteady. But don't fear, yeah, look what's here. A freaking big bag of XMartial gear. You better roll with us in the dojo. Come on, no, just let go. Cause no gi is where it's at. Rash guard, shorts, spats, fist bump, slap, submission tap. XMartial in the house, look to the sky, Americana, Kimura, elbows high in the Jiu-Jitsu wagon, we living the dream, from gym to gym, it's a crazy scene, buggy choke, arm bar submission, or a guillotine winning, that's our mission, you better roll with us in the dojo, don't let go, you don't know how to tap, but you choking out, choking the cow, time's up. Overpower on my platter, Kimura Borealis, Aurora, Dead Orchard, Flora, and Fauna, the Jiu-Jitsu universe, XMartial, we span it, with rubber guard assassins from Eddie's 10th planet, soul escaping through holes we making, this world is here for the taking, soul escaping through holes we making, this world is here for the taking, you better roll with us in the dojo, come on, no, just let go. Cause no gi is where it's at. Rash guard, shorts, and spats, fist bump, slap,